The word is out. The Milwaukee area is losing 5 pick and save stores. It's troubling news about a grocery store chain that's been around for decades. CBS 58's Jacob Murphy is live at one of those stores that's closing, which is near Metcalf Park, with a look at the impact this will have on the neighbors there. Jacob.
Well, Natalie, today I met with a woman that lives just a couple of blocks from this pick and save, and she tells me that without it, she has no idea what her and her neighbors are going to do for food.
This Pick and Save is the only grocery store in our immediate area.
The Pick and Save on North 35th Street isn't just a store.
It is the only source of food that this community has access to.
It's a lifeline.
Devastating.
And soon, it will be gone.
It's going to be not only a financial burden, but a burden on the spirit and the stomach.
It's one of 5 Milwaukee area pick and saves shutting its doors.
It's hard to hear that such a prominent chain in Milwaukee is closing down so many stores.
Jessica Thompson is a part of the Milwaukee Food Council.
I think the solution would be to move towards a food system that doesn't rely on these big grocery chains for our daily needs.
Brittany Taylor lives a couple blocks away from this pick and save. It's where she gets everything she needs to feed her family.
It's leaving us high and dry. It's leaving us with no resources, no food, no access.
She's worried about what's next for her and her neighbors.
You see this? If you're looking right now, you have to ask yourself, right? You have to ask yourself, why would a grocery store that would be profitable in a certain community decide that they wanted to close their doors? Let's continue.
I'm worried for my community and myself, because how will we get to that food, get that access when this is the only thing that we have available and now it's being shut down?
Pick and Save did release a statement saying the closings are part of a larger company-wide decision and to run more efficiently and ensure long-term health. Live in Milwaukee, Jake.
Let me tell you what the real issue is, because nobody wants to say the uncomfortable part out loud because we're all politically correct and we don't want to address the elephant in the room. Truth is, there's a lot of theft at the Pick and Save stores and at every other grocery store that is in these communities that they're now saying that we don't want to rely on the system in order to have food security. So basically what their solution is not to stop the stealing, but to have some form of communism and socialism when it comes to the distribution of food that is now state-ran, which would expand the government, instead of capitalism, which would allow for them to then be profitable because there's extremely small margins in the food industry.